once I get started, I'll turn it down a little bit more, but everybody in the back can hear me? Yeah. Awesome. Well, first and foremost, we are going to get started, and I want you to take a look at some of these plants right here on the frog side of the bus. Now, some of those plants have an incredibly long life cycle. They look like ferns. You guys, here in San Diego, we have amazing, great weather, so all kinds of plants can grow here. But these are not found everywhere. These guys, some of the plants are over 200 years old. And as a species, dinosaurs actually ate this kind of plant. It's called a cycad, C-Y-C-A-D-S. And it's super cool. My neighbors actually have a version of these in their front yard. And they didn't even know. So when you look around, you might see that. Now, as I go through here, we talked about plants having a life cycle too. Cycads have a really long one. Now, some of them are a little bit shorter. And does anyone remember how to know if a plant is in stage 4, reproducing, having babies? Do you remember what we said? One of the questions. Flowers. So right now, I would like you to be looking around, hands inside the bus though, hands inside. Look around, and if you see a flower, point to it and make sure your neighbor can see that flower too. Does anybody see a yellow one? You guys see a white one? All right, we have to think stage 4. Those plants are in reproducing, having babies in stage 4. And then on my butterfly side of the bus, I see an elbow and a head sticking out. And those need to come inside, please. All the way in the back. Good job. All right. Well, first animal that we get to see is a bird. So what did it do? Did it hatch, born, or sprout? It hatched. You're exactly right. And the butterflies, please stay seated. Frogs may stand up, but you do need to hold on. Now check out these beautiful pink birds.
We're going to be at the koala.
Does anyone remember what these are called? Now look very, very carefully. Typically most people are like, oh, they're beautiful and pink, but does anybody see some that have a little bit of brown still and a little bit of white still? Well, all right, go ahead and have a seat. Good job. Those guys are still growing and changing. When flamingos are first born, they're actually white. And as they grow and change, the food that they eat turns their feathers a different color. So they full-grown ones that are bright pink, those are the ones that are in stage 3 adult. All right, this is where he complains. I like to sing. Dun 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 dun. Now this is a great area to see some more of those plants going through their life cycle. Our zoo is actually one